I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.
Riddick. Assault on Dark Ethereum. Alright. Don't know where we last left off. It's been a little while, so... Ooh, I think we're still in the air dunk. Don't be over those things. Turn off my eyes. I forgot about that.
That's what he said. Margot knows.
What? Isn't John's at work?
Used to work with him. John's is not what you think he is. The guy's a more
Turning up the audio. Sorry about that.
Bottom line is, he's a dickhead.
I'm on full health.
The price shot through the roof. Maybe we should sell them ourselves. You can have 20. Hello? Darby.
We should wait till after the conversation. Alright. Was expecting him to come back through and investigate, but I guess not. Remember this right here. Okay.
I just
Looks
thought
like 3
that
tangos.
Silverman chick is in bad shape.
Oh.
It'd just be nice for a change of some-
Alright, got some stuff for some health if I need.
It don't work that way. Remember what happened to Jailer?
Well,
This is serious business.
3 of them there.
Up yours!
It looks like they have no weapons besides a baseball bat. So it's good to kind of walk in the park on these guys. Well, this guy's got something. Something metal. Might have brass knuckles. Guess not. No. Just sounded like I hit metal when he was walking. They're all in the pitch black there. Nobody will ever notice all that blood. You know, the blood right there that with the baseball bat. You know, nobody will ever notice that. It's actually a club, but whatever.
Security clearance accepted.
Actually, let me see if we can go under here just in case we... Okay, we can. Is there anything down here? Aha. Bounty sheet. Do you like how they added those in to kind of give you more of a visual effect of who you're, like, creating?
This place reeks of sweat and desperation.
Just checking out everything.
Getting info from the prisoners, not a problem.
Now, these are cells.
Ship protocol Fort 9er Foxtrot in effect. All prisoners must exercise regularly.
Alright.
Sleep tight, Johns.
That's John's. Sound asleep.
What are you looking at?
Your face is kind of familiar. Where do I recognize it from?
Butcher Bay, class of not long ago.
Holy shit! You're Riddick, right? Fucking hell! You were the talk of the bay! Hey, you gonna bust out again? Because we could be partners, man.
I hear something very...
The name's Bonner, by the way, Cal Bonner.
Mac.
And shit, man, it's a goddamn pleasure to meet you, sir.
don't need a partner, and I never had a soul.
You know how much I love you, man. I'm gonna make a Riddick shrine first thing I do when I get out of here. I'm gonna go get a tattoo of you on, like my ass or something, man. Just say the word when the time comes so I'll know what to do, partner.
Start with the rundown.
Hey, how the fuck you end up on the other side anyway? Well, you're on a Merc ship. They run it tighter than the Bay ever did. That's for sure. Or at least they used to be Mercs. They turned renegade is what I heard.
Tell me something useful.
I don't know, man. They make something here. That's all I can figure out. Some kind of robots or something.
You guys.
You don't know anything.
I guess not.
Then tell me who does.
Jailer. Jailer for sure. He's in the cell next to me. See, he used to be a Merc. He worked on this very ship. No kidding.
Tell me about the captain. You don't want me to think you're useless. That never ends well.
I don't know, man. I never met her. Just heard rumors. Rivas, they call her. Bad-ass bitch. Like my wife. I miss those goddamn cookies of hers. Man.
Okay, let's just leave him.
My eyes never deceived me. And now they're looking at a Merc behind bars.
What makes you think that?
You're too soft to be an inmate.
And you're not a Merc, lest you were recruited after they threw me in here. I'm Jailer. And yeah, I was actually a part of this crew until Margot fucked me over. It's a whole mess of mishaps, and you don't want to hear that. My advice is to work out a plan to fuck the ship over, Riddick. Come back and speak to me then.
Yo2.
Please,
Nice name.
just go away.
I think that's the kid's mother that I was just talking to there.
Speak to me, old man.
So you're not a Merc. And you're not a prisoner either. What the hell are you?
I'm Hell's messenger. Name's Riddick.
Max Dacker, ex-Marine officer.
He's also an
I was on the Newland Colony transport with Silverman. It's a young lady in one of the cells here. You know, I told him it was a risky journey, and I told him that, and shit. Crawling through the Forgotten Worlds, it's asking for it. That's when the Predators get you, isn't it? You know, I thought I was prepared for
He
it.
played in
But not for
Alien
this.
vs. Predator as well, if I remember correctly.
Mercenaries. Mercenaries.
Let's get a cut to the chase.
I need to keep the Mercs occupied.
Ha! The best way is to open the cell doors. There's dozens of these floors. I don't know how deep in the ship they go. They're crammed with prisoners like me. You might need a vent tool, though, to get around the ship. Talk to Silverman. She's the best engineer I've ever seen. She could fix you something special. Yeah.
We're done.
Yeah, I know your type. Lone wolf and whatnot. But listen to me. When you have your vent tool, come back and speak to me. I could be of use to you, Riddick.
Everybody wants.
We could help them,
work
Silverman
with
and
me.
her daughter. Right?
Yeah, I think the mech was down there, right? Is it up? No, it's not up. I think this is the person I have to talk to, right? Yeah.
Talk to me before I come up with a better idea. Silverman.
Please. Please just tell me where my daughter is. Please. Tell me what you've done to her. I'm fucking tired of you motherfuckers. You motherfuckers aren't telling me anything.
Jeez.
Just tell me what you've done to her. God damn you. Motherfuckers. Fuck you.
Listen, I'm the only chance you have.
I don't care who you are. You understand? I just want to know that my Lynn is all right.
The dark protects her.
Oh, thank you, God. Thank you.
Was it, what?
I think I'm losing my goddamn mind in here.
The
I'm
dark
Ellen.
protects her?
I was an engineer on the Newland Colony transport before we got hit by these fucking dead space parasites.
Dagger told me you're the go-to girl. Prove him right. I need access to the vents.
Sure. I can fix a vent tool for you. Get me a C2 screwdriver and some tool parts marked 1B and 34F. That's all I need.
Alright.
But you know, you need to speak to someone who knows more about this ship than I do on where to find that, though.
Where is he? Prisoner. Right here.
Don't have all day. Talk.
I saw you talking to that Silverman chick. Not a fuckable piece of meat or what? I was working here when they brought her in. Front row during strip search. Ha! So, have you worked out a plan yet, tough guy?
The overrides for the cell doors.
That's in the main decks. They got a control center there. I think you can get there through the maintenance access area. It's right next to here.
What do you know about the captain?
Rivas? Yeah. She grew up in the slums there. Skirt's got balls. She fears nothing, man. Nothing. No wonder the old captain cracked. I saw her drag him into that cell over there. Man, she is something. Really something.
Alright.
Starts with a screwdriver and some basic tool parts.
Yeah, I can give you a screwdriver, sure. There's a storage locker just outside this room. Got a code lock on it, though. Listen, I can give you the code, but first you gotta do something for me.
Ah, man.
There's a guy named Margot. Now, Margot is a shit-eating motherfucking son of a bitch who gets a kick out of backstabbing his friends, see? I want him dead, Riddick. He's hitting me up from inside. All I want is to see him suffer. Kill him for me, and then bring back his gold tooth to me, so I know you done it, see? I'll help you out if you do.
Alright.
You have my word on that.
Not too tough.
You'll probably find him in the berthing area.
Birthing.
Birthing. How do I get there?
There's a terminal in the control room. I bet they haven't changed the system since they locked me in here. Stupid fucks. Try accessing the security access route and enter Greystone. That should give you the override control of the crew quarters.
Alright. So let's go to Greystone, or go to the place, type in the Greystone thing. Go in here, get the tools, go into the air vents or whatever. Guessing I have to go this way. It's probably locked, isn't it? Yeah. How am I supposed to get there? Okay, there we go. That was easy.
If this isn't worth my time, I'm gonna do some extraction work of my own when I get back here.
Alright guys, I'm sorry this is the end of that video. Most of that was talking, but hey, the next one's gonna be nothing but action. Hopefully.
Margot should be here.
Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying